It's just screaming like the Johnny da part. I hate it.
Oh,
Dear
what can I say
Johnny,
except
do
walk
do
up a
do do
screen?
do 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 Johnny,
I
do do
love that
do do
meme.
do. Actually, we got some more Indian. Oh, we got a match, by the way.
Oh, finally. I was
Thank
playing
God we
Dear
have
Johnny,
that.
do 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 Johnny, do 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 Johnny. Yes, Papa.
Yes, Father. How may I serve? Oh God.
Smithers.
Papa, do it, do it, Papa.
Mr. Burn. Yes.
Feed me sugar, Papa.
Why is this kid
I probably should
so...
re-sync my mic. Okay, there we go. Yes, Father, I would like some sugar for my tummy tum tum.
I hate how disproportionate Johnny's fucking head is.
I like
Hey,
I like how he's like a
Melon Boi
baby, yet
time?
he's the same size of his also full-grown father.
I know, it's like... What fucking world do you
Balloons
guys live
Adventure
in?
Time. The new game that came out.
You know, the new
It's
shit.
Balloons Tower Defense, but with the Adventure Time characters, and it's free on the App Store.
Oh, come on, that's...
He works for Cartoon Network, guys. Listen to him.
Come on, that's nothing
Oh
compared
yeah,
to the universe.
I work for Cartoon Network. There's gonna be a show up. It's gonna be called
Adventure Time 2.
Adventure Time 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. After this, now we're just gonna reboot it, calling it Adventure Time 2.
Adventure Time
Adventure
2.
Time
Return
2.
to
Oh
Ulu.
fuck, there's a spy. There's a spy in our intel room, but yeah. We're gonna create Adventure Time 2.
Any thoughts or
So-
opinions? Who should we bring
More
back?
kissing.
Yeah, who should we revive from the dead from Adventure Time 2? Because we killed off a lot of characters, I think. Actually, no. I mean, Princess
Did
Bubblegum
you?
and are lesbian couples now, so we could make them the main characters.
Dude, they were fucking lesbians like the whole time.
Yeah.
And it's fucking awesome.
You've seen those comics, right?
No, not the comics. They were fucking
Not the
dating
first
before,
pictures.
and it's fucking cool. Oh my god, okay.
Better not put your teleporter there again, Mr. Zenrock. I want my
Alright.
teleporter there, and I got a good spot.
I've got a fucking story. So,
Oh, that's a spy.
I'm not talking about it like in voice chat. But, so I've got like these two
We have 4
friends
spies.
are lesbians, and they were like out at some point, and like fuck. I think they were like at a Walmart or something, and some really fucking old guy. They're in like Canada, like at the time, so they're at Walmart at Canada, and some dude, really old fucking dude, walked up to them and saw them holding hands, and was like, "Lesbians are fucking losers," like just like that, and it was fucking stupid.
Can you look at your century really quick?
Some people don't deserve to have life.
Zenrock.
Yeah, especially when you have to fucking say lesbians are fucking losers.
That's when you know they were gifted life by a higher power. That was Satan.
Good, I guess.
If that higher power
Fucking
was
hilarious.
brain dead.
Dispenser on the outlet? That's fucking hilarious.
Is a dispenser on an outlet?
Yeah. Well, I
Where?
mean, shit. I gotta grab my urns. We could say it to them, you know.
Well, I'm dead again. I literally cannot spawn because our spawn is being camped by a demo or medic or soldier.
I'll come fix it. Or not.
Someone that would literally outnumber a spy.
Oh my god, I see the dispenser.
You see the Spencer, yay? Well, gee golly woo.
Gee whiz, buddy.
Yeah, freaking Adventure Time 2.
Gee golly wowie wow.
Wow, 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 Johnny. Oh my god. Do you fucking remember Wow Wow Wubsy?
What?
Wow wow wubsy,
There's this
wubsy
kid
wubsy,
show.
wow wow.
Exactly.
I do, because I had a little brother and he had a DVD. And you know what he did? I hated it so much. He would
Melon.
love to put a theme song on repeat.
Dude.
I hated it. Hated it a lot.
I got it.
Oh, come on. I was gonna, like, keep this dude a secret.
Bye, engineer. Friendly engineer.
No.
What a great-
No. No. No, that's not okay.
Yeah, so Adventure Time, that was, I guess, the thing that happened where Marceline and Princess Bubblegum kissed. That's
Yeah.
pretty lit, I guess, in the finale.
What the hell? His body
Yeah.
didn't just die, it freaking evaporated. that
Someone
spy
saying-
that spy stabbed a demo and his body turned to freaking air. It was only his chest piece left behind.
What the fuck? Just,
He literally freaking evaporated.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Yeet. Was
Okay,
they?
so you guys know that trade like hold thing that lasts like 15 days?
Tracer?
The trade
What?
hold.
It-
Is that
trade
lasts
hold?
15 days?
Oh, I don't know what happened with that.
Oh. Well, I think I'm in the fucking hold and I don't know how long it's been. So I don't know how to check. It's me, you dumbass.
I was listening to anything you were saying. I was only focusing on my progress. Now, can you start from the beginning?
Alright, you know the 15-day trade hold trade hold.
No.
Okay. Basically
Political?
I can't trade. No, it's like in the game.
Oh, yeah, because you got paid, like, pay to win and you gotta wait 15 days.
Yes.
15. Yeah. I don't know how long it's been, but I'm still waiting on some trade. So yeah. I don't know. No, I'll check it. I'll Google it.
Oh yes.
TF2. Actually no. Steam trade.
Scooby Dooby Johnny.
Ugh.
The enemy intelligence returned to their base.
Scoobert Loobert Johnny.
Okay, Steam guard mobile authenticator.
There's
Got
an
that.
engineer now, so, but yeah. I don't know what that's all. Oh, yeah. What else was in the movie?
That is not okay.
Related
Got
to
it.
the game.
Whoever that was, I bumped into, took off my disguise, and then it also made me visible to the Sentry.
Is Steven Universe still relevant?
It died too. Actually, okay, Cartoon Network pulled off. I mean, most shows are off now, popular ones. Adventure Time, Gravity Falls, Steven Universe.
Disney.
I mean,
No, I just said TV shows. I didn't. I
Oh.
just said the channel.
you said Cartoon Network.
I did, but I corrected myself.
Okay. Steam Universe is
Uh-huh.
sort of relevant, but they have like their month-long hiatus going on.
A lot of shows had hiatuses, like Mighty Magiswords was like canceled or something like. Sad story.
Oh.
Mighty Mamba
I'll take that out.
Jazordbo.
I'm
Are
just
you
gonna wait
kidding
for this
me?
guy to air blast. I mean, oh, let me help, or not. Like,
Bruv. It's me, your old lad.
I'm going
The demo man, isn't it obvious?
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, something about Mighty
oh, yeah.
Magic.
Wait a minute.
The show, Ego Raptor, freaking voice acted a few
Oh,
hundred
did
characters in that show. But yeah, because the show was like on like one of the creators like commented on like or like the writers in like commented on like a video on YouTube that was like shorts and cancellation and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And they were saying how like it's just like shit like they were put hold like putting on hiatuses like our writers like we eventually like made our comedy slower, but even then it's just like it was just kind of like they put like the show on like irrelevant spotlights and then they eventually just canceled it because it wasn't getting that many views or ratings. And it's like, well, it's their fault for not showing that. It's the Cartoon Network. What the heck, man? It's like they wanted to kill the show like most shows.
Just one.
Well, I mean, the same thing with Steven.
He's dead.
Pretty much every show that isn't Teen Titans Go. I mean, sure, it's
Ugh.
pretty fun.
Teen Titans
but,
Go.
like,
It is a show, but it shouldn't
But
be a
it can
show that is
still-
recognized.
Exactly.
yeah, Teen Titans Go is just giving.
It
me
is
money.
way
It's all
too
about the
big
money.
for what it is.
Yeah, it's just
Exactly.
the money. It's all about the money. It's like, you know, because like a lot of people are on the internet nowadays. They look up on that, you know. So like, if I were to like make a cartoon, which I want to, it's gonna be pretty hard to get on Cartoon Network. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a comic and then.
All you need to no, okay, never get a Cartoon Network. Just have a bunch. Okay, have a copyrighted content first of all. You need to have something already been made, and then you just add a bunch of goofiness to it. That's all you need to do because they're
Yeah,
doing that with the
yeah.
Sabercats.
No.
And they did
no.
that. Didn't you hear that about it, or was that just one of those things that it's not?
Thundercats. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
And it's gonna end up like Mighty Magic Sword.
That clever bastard. There's a demo man in the sewer, by the way. He has low health. But he's probably gonna get his health back.
Alright, this is pissing me off. One of my trades are on hold, and it's been on hold over the 15 days, and for some reason I can't, like, confirm it or not.
Okay, there's one, two ways to confirm. Either you can get the Steam Guard thingy, or you
Oh,
can do that stupid thing that Steam's. It always tells me to do that thing where check my bank.
Wait a sec, I think I can text them. Hey,
There's two
dude.
demo man and a soldier spawn camping.
Okay, so August 20th.
Oh yeah, they made a teleporter area inside of our intel. Close to it. It's funny.
Time between.
But yeah, back so yeah, basically I'm just gonna, cause I already have like ideas because like for a cartoon like I already have the entire like plan planned out. Like same thing with my comics and stuff. It's just like I have so many ideas, man, and you know having the creative liberties and whatnot.
Huh.
You know. Cartoon Network I don't think really wants that. I think Disney is more into that, and Nickelodeon is. I don't know what Nickelodeon is doing to be completely honest.
Fuck, I don't keep track of Nick.
Yeah, because like I think
Nickelodeon only,
online
it only has SpongeBob, really.
And
Well, I
even
mean,
that's
the Loud
dying.
House is pretty popular.
Yeah, but it's not really spoken about anything. You're just there.
Oh no, Loud House is pretty large, to be completely honest. That
It
was
is,
like
but
their gold mine.
also Star vs. Force TV. That's another big one.
Oh, that
That's-
shit's
that's Disney.
good. Oh yeah, it's Disney too.
Yeah, Disney makes quality shows, but they just never air them.
True.
Or they
Or
never
they
do.
just
They
put
kill
them
him
on
off really
the-
fast.
Well, I mean, they don't get killed off. They just like it's hard to really see them without going online and buying it. And you know, I don't really have the time to binge because I prefer the old system of just watching it like when it shows up on TV.
Fucker.
It's just if a show is like progressively like a story plot, you know. I mean, I could see that being kind of a reason. But I sometimes like watching random episodes if it's like Chowder, for example, you know,
Uh-huh.
where you can watch any episode randomly, and it's just like those kind of shows, like Adventure Time too. I mean, for a while, because early episodes of Adventure Time, the
Ooh.
first 2 seasons, people are saying like how it's like not that good, but I think it's like even better than regular show in terms of like the wackiness. And I mean, regular show eventually kind of caught on and saying, hey, like they kind of took that pedestal. And there's still wacky and stuff, but it's just like Adventure Time's like really creative. Like when I was playing Bloons Adventure Time, I was looking at like the character like models. It's like, oh man, remember that one episode with Ice King's heart like literally like freaking like turn into its own like body thing?
Oh yeah, Ricardio.
Yeah, that like what other show like has those kind of things? Like there's like the episode with the businessmen, you know.
Business. Yeah.
What else? It's just like the one like baby like freaking thing that like the juice and then it dances. Like
That sounds fucking weird. Just
it is weird,
without
but that's the
context.
point of Adventure Time. Until it was just like they went back to like their most safe characters, like you know,
Bastard!
centered
This
around
one
episodes of
guy.
Marceline. Because like back then, like when the series was like beginning, like Marceline was just like one of those like weird, goofy characters. You know,
Yeah.
like all the other characters, but like once you know
Then
later
things
seasons,
like
they just made her like
really-
a staple. It's just like kind of ruins the fun of like the whole like thing where it's just like adventure. It's all about the adventure, and they don't really go much adventuring.
I'm
Meaning,
going demo night.
I don't know. It's
Sure.
I'm thinking of Skyrim. I don't know. I haven't
Like-
played Skyrim, but I'm thinking of that kind of mood that I wish
Like-
helped out.
What I think they should do with like an adventure like sort of story is
Mhm.
they can like focus on character growth, but as long as like the things like progressing.
Holy
So, like, as long as the story's progressing,
We need a medic, boy.
the characters can progress too.
I'll go medic.
Like, I don't want to like be like, hey, here's my thing, but I'm working on a webcomic called Metanoia,
Mhm.
and one of the characters is a Dullahan, which is like the headless horseman, and
Free spies.
in this like fantasy world sort of place, Dullahans have like shadow manipulation
Got him.
powers, and it's like built on confidence. So if you're a fucking Dullahan and you have really weak confidence, you can't use your shadow as well. So one of the main characters' names are Kupla, and she's like a Dullahan, but she doesn't
Kupla.
like what she is. So at first she's like afraid of like shadow powers she uses and whatnot, but throughout her journey she becomes more confident in what she is and all that.
So like
And
kind of like
so-
half and half of like exploring like this new like ability, you know, kind of like saying how each character has like their own like unique way of dealing with it, and it's just like learning throughout the series, you know,
Well,
like that kind of thing. Or
it's like she's had her power all her life, but she's like been afraid of using it because
Got him.
in
yeah,
in this world, Dullahans are, well, in folklore and like the real world, they're like the Irish harbingers of death.
Irish
And-
Harbingers of Death. That's a new one.
They are. They're actually like what inspired.
oh shit. I know,
Sleepy
like
Hollow,
one of my friends is
Headless
like
Horseman.
like deep into like
One of my
That
friends
kind
is
of
Irish
stuff.
Harbinger of
Irish.
Death.
yeah,
Oh my god, yeah, without his head.
general Irish.
So, back to what I was saying. It's more of like a character growth thing, like as the story progresses, because she's had this power all her life, but
Are you
she's
using the fucking Claymore?
probably.
Yes, I'm using the fucking Claymore. I
Oh my
got my
God.
heads and I'm fast as fuck, boy.
The Claymore.
Yeah.
It's like-
I'm like two-shotting everybody right now. I'm proud.
No, damn it.
Okay, so yeah, she's afraid of what she is because she doesn't want to be seen as like fucking harbinger of death and have
Yeah,
people
like
be like,
evil or whatever.
are you gonna fucking kill me and all
Yeah,
that?
it's proven
But
interesting time.
because she like feels like she's human more than anything.
Yeah, she
So-
wants to be more like related, like
Something.
kind of like normal for like all the other people that she meets or whatever. It's like
Yeah. So she has to sort of like learn to accept what she is, so she can like use her powers and
a
just
fucking
be
powerful
confident.
being of death, but
That's-
also pretty nice.
Yeah, like has powers to like, I don't know, touch your soul and shit, but is afraid of doing it because I don't want to be bad.
Alert. The enemy have taken our intelligence.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, you can have like an adventure
Hey, it's
story
like,
that
guys,
focuses
guys,
on
yeah,
characters, but you have to do it as long as the story's progressing too.
Never mind.
Like you can't just have everything like at a standstill just for the characters to have their spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you've been going for 22 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Crap. Shit.
That's all good.
The enemy
Yeah.
has dropped.
Nope.
It's just like, oh yeah, there's like this one series I was watching where like it's just centers around this one character who's like a monk.
Mhm.
And well, I mean, he was like an ex-monk where he's just like he went to like the Americas to kind of like just wander and do his own thing because he was like exiled or whatever. He was like sent to like
Dude.
death, where he was just like, hey, I'm just gonna go to America, and then he just like travels around, and each episode they meet like a new group of like characters and with their own problems, and then the monk has like flashbacks of like his own experience, like teachings from as a monk. So
Uh-huh.
it's like pretty interesting where like the theme is like every episode is different. It's just like the whole theme of like meeting new people. Well, it's like during like the gold rush age, you know, or back in the early 1800s. So I don't know.
Why do we have so many damn spies on our team?
It was
I
fun.
don't know.
I don't know, I'm going demo night. Holy shit, that worked! Melon, it's me.
I was around the corner!
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just, I kind of felt like that could have been like
There's
a
two
decent-
scouts trying to spawn.
I mean,
Spawn
playing
kill
Princess
one
was
of
a
the
nice
things.
addition, but still, it's just like they don't really like. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's about like.
Uber,
Same
Uber.
guy. Shit, my health
Where are
is
you?
like at
Where are you?
235. Fucking hell.
Where are you guys?
Look, is this gonna work?
It's not.
Work it.
I'll make it work. I'll improv.
I won't die. I refuse to die.
Nah, this isn't gonna
Work
work.
it. Work that body. Work that body.
Make sure you don't hurt nobody.
You can't escape from me.
You actually Scoltish bag?
Oh. Ah.
Oh,
We had an Uber demo night.
yeah, it
They
didn't
have a
work.
sentry in our base. They have an enemy sentry right inside our intel.
Oh, okay, I could.
You know, it's
see
actually
where
not that
might
surprising.
happen. Yeah, we have like so many scouts now. We can't even deal with the sentries, man.
We have 4 scouts, 1 soldier, 1 pyro, 2 demos, 1 medic, and 2 spies. But 4 scouts.
I think both of the
Ooh, more scrap
both of
metal.
the demos are demo nights.
Oh yeah. No rank. No. We're like the least qualified to. Scout coming in.
I blocked him. I blocked him.
No, you cute son up there.
Got the scout.
Good job there, you know, good fine job.
Yeah, they're gonna try to. You know.
I don't watch up
Yeah,
here.
but we seriously need to get that sentry thing out because they also have a.
I'm pretty sure that guy's Irish.
Teleporter, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I just fuck it. Just
Get him in the
fuck it.
podcast.
No, 3 people. What?
Oh yeah, and we've been recording in a podcast talking about what were we talking about?
Character development.
Whatever happens,
Oh,
I guess.
I don't know. We were talking about.
You were talking about little
We're talking about character,
Adventure
like,
Time Balloon Tower Defense, so.
And
Well, I mean-
character development.
Yeah,
shit.
character stuff. Yeah, because Adventure Time is just like, what the fuck? I mean, earlier I loved.
Has
like,
lesbians, wow.
It's just like, holy fuck, like unique episodes. But then later in the season, they became like less like original, and more safe. But you know, it's a given.
Yeah, they still have the sentry one down here.
Yeah.
That's
So yeah,
And they also
all
have a
cares
sentry,
about?
dude. They also have an engineer there. Be careful.
get in there, my dude.
I wonder what else they have down there.
Whole lot of death.
Yeah, let's go through this way. Yeah, let's try to shoot through this hall then. Rock 5605. Yeah. I think this will make it easier. Alright, you got all the time you need. We're gonna have Uber in a little bit.
So we got a soldier.
Are you still on the?
Yeah, we're inside the
That was a-
in our intel room. trying to
I'm dead.
kill the sentry.
Here, are we down there?
Oh yeah, we're back on the characters. Yeah, so it's a cool series.
Huh? Yeah.
Like one episode, there's like this. The one I watched, like right, like today was like one was like this like soldier for like the American Union, and he was kind of
Move
like
to the back left corner, like to the left there.
he was basically like a coward because like his other troops were kind of like they got killed, but him, so he shot his own leg to make it seem like he got shot,
Nope.
you know, as a survivor.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, the theme was like all about like courage and stuff, and like
Alright, good job
there was
there,
like
guys.
teachings of the monk where like he was accused of like being part of like the enemy like raid that like
J'accuse.
because like the monk like he just deals with it. He's just like, okay, jail me. He's just fucking like
He's like, wait.
he's a cool character. I love him. He's just like he just deals with it, man. He's not complaining about going to jail. He's just like, hey,
He's like,
whatever,
"Well,
man."
whatever. Exactly.
Because I'm not doing it. Like he just like tells like them.
Fuck!
Fuck this shit out of you.
Kill me.
Why don't you kill me now? What's the benefit of that? And some monk teachings
Melon.
and whatnot.
Heal me. I'm gonna charge at him.
You can have it, see.
Or not.
Like,
he died.
everyone going in, they're like,
Yeah.
full-
Yeah. So it was just like we're they're kind
I'm
of like,
doing the responsible thing.
where
Damn.
the guy-
Doing this.
What are you doing?
They're the spy.
I can't even tell what you're doing.
It's the chat.
Is
Why?
there a Discord
No way.
link in the fucking chat?
Just join it.
It's where the cool guys are.
Cool
It's
Kids
a
Club.
podcast where we're shit posting episodes, I suppose. It's a
That's pretty much that's
Two
about
Force
right.
podcast. It's an original idea. We have Uncle Dane on as a special guest.
Wait, do
Who
we?
the fuck is Uncle Dane?
Yes.
Yeah, Uncle Dane. The man, the myth, the legend, Uncle Dane, Uncle Din.
Oh, nice.
Daniel.
Legend
Uncle
of
Daniel.
Yeah, totally.
What feat does he boast?
I don't know.
Fuck.
know.
Like, I can like swallow like 30 hot dogs within like.
Oh yeah,
20
he's pretty
minutes.
swole. He's pretty thick, to be honest.
He's hired.
He has a beard.
Yeah, he's a thick boy.
Ideas are quite majestic.
Like H3 thick. But yeah,
Fucking hate.
when I was going back, fuck. What was I thinking? Yeah. So, yeah, it's just like the only like recurring character is the monk, and then like in his
Yeah.
like flashbacks of like the other like monk, were like the blind like grandmaster.
Coward.
Another
Always
guy.
running away.
Yeah,
We
the
have
only
so
three-
many fucking demo nights. This is stupid.
No.
It's just the entire like
So many.
theme of yeah. It's cool. I was thinking like more like that.
They can't take it. That's where all me porn's at.
Oh, thank you. Oh shit.
That's quick.
The enemy has dropped our intel.
Oh, good on you, mate.
Oh fuck. But yeah. So I was just kind of thinking of like that, but like for my current comic, it's just like I'm using like the recurring characters because, well, because like the
Damn it, I
main point of
missed.
my comic is like, the mayor or the premier or
What the
president of
fuck?
the Prince Edward Island. His name is Force. He recruits stand
Force?
users to like help him defend against like an enemy group of stand users.
Mm-hmm.
They have like you know JoJo's. It's like yeah,
No.
Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
yeah.
Well,
it is.
Not every-
I don't know.
Yeah, where like the stands are named after like YouTubers, so they're kind of like references to like a bunch of YouTubers.
That asshole sniper just shot me out of the fucking charge.
Yeah. I don't like him either. I don't want to murder him.
Oh, they
And
finally got me! I'm
there's
free of the
the-
curse. I can move on to be something else.
What do you want to be?
Yay!
I want to be a sniper.
Go medic, and I'll go.
Then
down.
go sniper.
Oh, you
Go, be free.
Oh yeah, we need to keep on the streak of 3 demo nights. Or I could go bottle night actually.
Let's just
But yeah, it's just yeah, it's just
leave
it
them only.
just becomes like a battle between like 2 sides, and it's just like so, like a lot of these characters get dragged into a battle that's like
Oh, I got killed by
shouldn't
a
really
demo
be
knight.
like that,
Cursed
you
again.
know?
Mm-hmm. Like we shouldn't be
And-
there, right?
Yeah. Well, the
There's
main
a
character
soldier
is
in
a
our
14
basement.
The main character is a 14-year-old German Nazi boy who dates the princess of communism.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm sorry, did you say Princess of Communism?
Princess
Dating-
of communism.
She's a queen. Excuse
Well,
you.
I mean, Stalin's daughter.
I'm so amazed at the I still rather have the Princess of Communism.
That's what Stalin's daughter was, the princess of communism, and it's the
She's
14-year-old German
tap
Nazi
dancing
boy who
Christ.
dates her, and she's like in her mid like 20s or 30s.
Communism.
18-year-old German Nazi boy.
Well, 14. He's a
Four-
midget.
Well, she was a
Midget.
Princess of Communism. Didn't that mean she belonged to everybody?
Oh my god.
Oh, as for me,
USSR anthem blares.
Fuck. I don't know
You
this song.
idiots. You get yourself murdered, right?
Yeah, it's
Like a
something
steroid.
And then they were like, his stand is quite the YouTuber. He's just recent, like a commentary YouTuber. A lot of the YouTubers are based on the Leafy drama in 2017.
Ugh,
So like,
Leafy.
there's like the Leafy stand, Grade A Under A, Killer Keemstar, iDubbbz, H3H3, Rice Gum, Fousey Tube.
Pyrocynical.
Yeah, Pyrocynical. Oh, I love the Pyrocynical characters. Nothing to do with Pyrocynical because I enough of him. Yeah, I gotta research him more. I can still work on it, you know. Kind of like a theme where like he was just like a completely different like YouTuber, like before like the MLG.
Melon, you literally just walked past that mini sentry. What the fuck?
Hell yeah, destroy that dispenser, boy.
Not the mini sentry, just
Yes, but
you know.
why not? Okay, Sentry Gun though.
So, no, I gotta. It was a level 1. It was. I have a.
Yes, but at the
bottle.
level 3, right here. That's not there anymore. What the hell is going on?
I wanna see where it is.
What's going on? Okay. I'm so glad that I got that on camera, because the way I killed this one spy, his body literally flew. Like, it,
I think I helped out
where
with
the
that.
free?
Oh yeah.
Where
I'm
the
working on
free?
the Big Nation arc. So.
No,
Yeah,
no,
them
no.
recruiting.
Oh!
That afterburn is so much. That's probably what they call it, the afterburn.
Yeah.
Spoil the backstory or whatever. Support my idea. Oh yeah, the grade A underrated character. Basically, his backstory was like, he wants to be a hero.
I'm a
Right?
stick
And he
figure.
was like, because he was like exiled from his own people in Great Britain because he was just like, because like
He was
grade A
exiled
was, like,
for having
trying to
guns.
feed YouTube by like contacting like a YouTube CEO and just annoying the hell out of him.
Mhm.
And that's how he was expelled from YouTube itself.
Yeah, well, I mean, he eventually got controversy because he was just causing drama himself, even though he wanted to like stop that. You know, like saying that PewDiePie, Markiplier, and others were like the blame of YouTube. I said this in the. But yeah, the
I
grade
have
A,
34 deaths.
like the character, like he was like a police officer or something like that. I'm trying to work it out still, but he's just like he like rallies up in Great Britain saying, "Hey, we gotta do something about this shit." And then
Hey, I got the soda popper.
You know,
Hey,
That does something. Okay.
it's
Yeah,
supposed to do
it's
something.
the entire arc of. Yeah,
You
him wanting to
fucking,
be
I'll
a
lose
hero,
all my
like,
freaking
lifting
rockets on you,
himself.
you sniper bitch.
You little shit.
So yeah, he just joins the protagonist group just because.
I'm going
he wants to be
sniper,
a
mate.
Hero.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, his
I know.
ability is like he has like these like his fingers turn into rope.
What?
His fingers turn to rope.
Yeah, and then like
This
each
this
rope has, like,
podcast slowly becoming an advertisement, isn't it?
It is.
No, yeah, sorry, but
I
yeah,
mean, as
it's
much
just,
as I want to talk about metanoia, I'm not gonna.
yeah, I shouldn't. I should stop after.
Hey
like,
guys,
basically, he has
Team
pockets on it.
Fortress podcast. Let me talk
Yeah.
about my comics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
the one
talk
time
about how I'm
I
going to
linked my I was angry because I was playing competitive, man.
Mhm.
Because
Okay.
yeah,
I gotta get to bed. I'm fucking exhausted. It's 4:12.
yeah.
412.
4:12
4:12.
a.m.
You know what,
Yeah,
Skirt?
fine.
I'm disconnecting from this game to make me angry. Good night, everybody.